Make sure to like and subscribe this video. Make money hosting an Airbnb experience with stand-up paddle boarding tours and lessons. In this video, we will show you how to make money hosting Airbnb experiences by creating stand-up paddle board tours and lessons. All you need to do is set up and host a stand-up paddle boarding experience in your city. So, your services will be available to locals and travelers. Why you should host a stand-up paddle boarding experience with Airbnb. The reality is, hosting a stand-up paddle boarding experience with Airbnb has many great benefits. The Airbnb platform provides its users with great money-making opportunities. There is plenty of online traffic to the Airbnb platform. Also, you'll find it easy to set up prices for your services on Airbnb. Airbnb is known for its convenient payment system and low fees, 3 to 5%. How to get started hosting an Airbnb experience. It's pretty easy to get started with Airbnb. You will need to submit an experience that you'd like to host at airbnb.com/host/experiences. Prior to submitting your experience, you will need to create a page for your activity on the Airbnb platform. It can be a class, tour, etc., and show people what you can do. You should aim to create paddle board activities that look interesting for everyone. You can do one of the following: morning sup tours, sunset sup tours, yoga sup, fitness sup, city tours on sup, nature sup tours. Do every single thing possible to impress people with your experience with stand-up paddle boarding and make sure to convey it through the page on Airbnb. What your Airbnb experience page should look like. What will guests do? You should give people enough details about your activity. It's important to provide people with such details as the address, duration, group size, what's included in the event, a minimum number of guests per experience, price per person, and the language. Describe what you will do on the experience page briefly. Then, provide information about yourself in your host section. After that, you should highlight the benefits of your activity. Let people know what exactly makes the activity special. What is included? It is a great idea to explain to people what you will provide for them during the activity and what they will need to prepare for an activity in advance. You can provide food, drinks like water, equipment that is needed to enjoy the experience, and other items you feel will add value to the Airbnb experience. Guest photos also need to be a part of your experience page on Airbnb. Guest photos will help people understand your activity much better. So, they will be able to decide if they like it or not. Availability dates. The information on availability is also important for consumers. You need to show calendar dates and times when your activity is available. Your experience page should also include the guest reviews section. So, people will be able to see what others think and say about your activity. How much can you make hosting an Airbnb experience? It is completely up to you and how much time you put into it. If focused, you can make this a full-time income opportunity. Airbnb has said on its website, experiences hosts charge anywhere from $25 to $150 per person for a single activity. So if you combine home rentals and create an experience for your guests, you can really make a substantial income. Join the Airbnb Global Community Center of Hosts. Here you can interact and engage with real experts in different fields. The community has professionals of all types, including divers, hikers, as well as mountaineers and surfers. Each of them may be interested in your activity. It's worth noting that Airbnb's community is constantly growing and bringing together people from all over the world. Now, it's time to start hosting a stand-up paddle boarding experience with Airbnb and earn an extra income.